I'm Aziz from Siemens Digital Industry Software, here to highlight more of the best new features and enhancements that you can find in the June 2023 release of NX. In this video, we're going to explore a brand new NX add-on module, Performance Predictor. Performance Predictor is a new addition to NX's comprehensive range of design simulation and analysis tools, including Sustainability Impact Analysis, Design Space Explorer, and Topology Optimization. Traditionally, simulation only happens at defined infrequent steps in the product development process. It's carried out by CAE specialists working on different software to their design colleagues. Collaboration between the two worlds is time-consuming and often not in sync. Simulation and analysis tools integrated directly into the NX CAD workspace change all of that. Designers can validate their own designs in real time with intuitive systems in the same user interface they already use every day. Now, it's true that design simulation doesn't provide the same rigor as dedicated simulation products. What it does do is empower designers to test and iterate ideas quickly before designs proceed to final validation. And you can have full confidence in the results because Performance Predictor is based on proven simulation technology from Simcenter. This shared technology also enables robust scalability with Simcenter 3D when it's time for deeper analysis. Data transfers to Simcenter 3D or Simcenter Star CCM Plus are seamless, thanks to full Siemens Accelerator and Teamcenter integration. Shifting simulation further left in the development process with Performance Predictor means faster design cycles, reduced costs, fewer physical prototypes, and better informed design decisions. Performance Predictor itself is focused on validating material choices and mechanical performance of individual parts. It allows for a linear, static analysis of a part with multiple constraints, loads, and a user-defined material. You can then quickly perform many different analyses on the same part, each with different analysis criteria. That means you can simulate how a part will behave under load based on how it's fixed to or connected with the rest of an assembly. If it's a moving part, you can account for its range of motion too. The results will show you how much stress the part undergoes in different parts of the solid body. You can also see how much the load displaces the part, and in which directions. A wide range of different loads and constraints are available, giving designers simulation insights with real depth and flexibility. The simulation workflow is quick and easy to follow within the familiar NX environment, with no data transfers, separate applications, or dedicated computing resource needed. The simulation itself takes place in almost real time. NX's synchronous and parametric modelling capabilities mean designers can iterate designs rapidly, with the updated performance results displayed almost instantaneously. We'll show you how all this works with the coffee machine we featured in our June 2023 premiere. This swinging mechanism pushes water through ground coffee at pressure to create espresso, then ejects the used coffee for disposal. Here we can see the part animated with NX's Animation Designer. Animations like these are an important part of initial kinematic validation, but we're going to take the analysis further with Performance Predictor. We'll simulate how that water pressure affects the mechanical performance of this green part and test different material choices. Firstly, we'll assign a material to the part, aluminium in this case. Then, we're ready to define constraints for our simulation. It's as easy as choosing different types of constraints and applying them to relevant faces on the part. The part is fixed at these points at the back and pinned through these holes in the middle for rotation. Planar slider constraints on the sides mean that the part can't move laterally. Next, we define the load to simulate and where it's applied. In this case, we're simulating 10 bar of pressure and applying it to this face of the part. All the different elements of our analysis, material, constraints, and load, are visible for review in the Performance Predictor Navigator. And as you can see, at the top, our analysis is already in progress. The analysis computes in the background while we wait. If we click Show Results, they'll appear as soon as the analysis is complete. And here they are. We've not sped this bit up, it really is this fast. We see the results on the 3D model itself in the standard NX viewport. The heat map style display makes analysis quick and intuitive, and you can quickly switch between viewing stress or displacement results. The areas with the most stress and displacement are highlighted for quick reference, and you can even animate the deformation to check for any potential collisions. You can also select features on the model and limit analysis to discrete areas of the part if you have specific design requirements to meet. Now we've done an initial analysis, it's time to refine. The part deforms too much if made of aluminium, so we'll run the simulation again after changing the material to steel. The analysis recomputes quickly. We have the new results, and we can see at a glance that displacement has decreased. As well as showing in the viewport, the decrease shows in the navigator. We can also change how the analysis results display. Instead of raw von Mises stress values, we'll look at the results in terms of the actual material limits for our new material, steel. All the material stress results are within an acceptable range, so we're good to continue. As well as material choices, we can also quickly analyse the impact of mechanical design changes. Let's see what happens if we change the radius of the edge blends in the area with the most stress. We can select the feature and make the change without leaving the performance predictor view. And the analysis recomputes as soon as we've finished. In this case, the change has resulted in higher stress. Once a simulation is complete, we can generate a results report that we can quickly export to share with colleagues and stakeholders. You can even pair Performance Predictor with Design Space Explorer to automate the optimization of design iterations with parametrically driven studies. Look out for another video about Design Space Explorer soon. At the end of a design cycle, it's also easy to move the part onto Simcenter 3D or Simcenter StarCCM Plus for additional, detailed level analysis to validate your designs. There's an upcoming Simcenter 3D video that will take a deep dive into this process too. We think that access to this kind of simulation within the CAD workspace is a real game changer. All these features and more are available as add-ons to your existing NX software package through value-based licensing. It's a flexible, scalable way to give your designers extra capabilities as and when they need them, without buying licenses for each individual product. If you're already using value-based licensing, your designers can use your existing token pool to access Performance Predictor today. If not, speak to your Siemens account team to get started. And if you've not seen our June 2023 premiere yet, click the link in the description to learn more about other exciting new NX features and enhancements.